The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Breida. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Regular.
On 1st down, here's Breida. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Hey, we got 4 down. Alert. Hey, alert 33. Run.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert. God.
And again, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 42. Now Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. This is Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Mike. 53, Mike. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. We go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Barr, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
52. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. You must be dreaming.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
180. Mike, 55. Check 55.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Alert! Watch his flag! Hey, dude! Check 25! Mike, 5.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On second down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A first throw for the backup, Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Barr in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Pass complete. But no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no
yardage. Okay.
Here we go. Check. Check the backer.
On third and long, it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Kenny Clark has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They run with Breida. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock them dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Blitz is still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think that they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Under 10, under 10. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now Brown. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think they look for. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, away 33. Rush in. Bravo. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Mayfield down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 62 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 12 on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
36. Check 52.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. With it is Brown. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Around the NFL, third quarter from Foxborough. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Raven offense set the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the...
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. Second down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set. Come on, go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Play fake. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This is crazy.
Takeaway, but that's just
What a nigga.
They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's
What
about
formation
getting
is
the end
this?
zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Yeah, how good.
He's
Still
got a
fucking
first
big.
down past the 30. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yeah, Zeke. Ricky Zeke. Ricky Zeke. Oh, God. To the crib. 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 Crib. Oh, God. Ricky Zeke.
Massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way.
Baja music. Oh, God. That nigga was on a bicycle.
It's getting a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Yeah, that's a great run. Those are the best ones.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Zeke. That's what I said. Freaky Zeke. I see what it was.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Man, that shit was electric.
Anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
So, God, put him in the dirt. You ain't Zeke.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield.
Ravens look like they're stepping it up. Getting ready for that playoff push.
Montez Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Oh, God, make him sweat.
Mayfield. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz.
We got a home for you, baby.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Parker, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check. Out. Kill. Check 13. Ready to go.
Elliott. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had information on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And taking it across. Midfield and just shy of the 40.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
49, check 58. 51.
Play action. Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin White. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Got it.
They're playing for the pass first.
Kill.
Now it's Ryan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ryan to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Check 3. 54, set.
Now Ryan. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. There's Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Unreal.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the field goal got them back within 1 score, and now the focus lies on this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Damn.
Set. 180. Alert, 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 alert. Tight is right.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it,
Walk by.
that's the safety. That's why he's able to batter it away.
Here's Mayfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Unreal.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
Unreal. I'm looking like, oh, this nigga throws it the other way.
Turning it over, now the doors
Got nervous
for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paul Richardson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
What a stall back. 7 down, 17, 7 in the ball quarter. Zeke break 1 through. Next thing, then, woo!
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
He was just saying, yeah, I'll play in the 18 next week. After that, coach, that must have lit a coach. That must have lit a fire under the coach. 17 unanswered.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they just don't have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their
Niggas had the opportunity to.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Oh, God, Maria.
It's Ertz. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ertz.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go, let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down.
Mayfield to throw. He'll buy some time right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Tough throw. Baker get it there though.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Lucas Oil Stadium. What a thriller.
Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Jesus.
Everything right now resting on the
Jesus.
right foot of Harrison Butker. This
Jesus.
from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was
Coach is
theirs.
thinking maybe I should have kicked it long instead of going for the onside.
So for Baltimore, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Ryan might be the insole man, man.